So yeah, David, depending on where you are right now, you're seeing rain or you're seeing snow like that.
Exactly, and a lot of the area, we've been seeing a lot of wet snow this season. And, you know, it's just, we've been right on the cusp of the cold air. So we really haven't seen that cold air with the snow. So that's why you're seeing it. It's great snow to make a snowman and everything like that. Snowball fights or whatever you want to do out there. Not too good to drive on, though, because it gets a little slick out there. And there are some slick spots, especially north of Waterville and around the Bangor area. So watch out if you're driving up I-95 heading up towards Holton or even on Caribou. That's where we're seeing temperatures in the teens. And you're going to stay cold across northern portions of the state. As we go towards southern areas, Bar Harbor, you're still reporting some snow out there at 35 degrees. Wiscasset, 40 degrees. You're raining. Portland raining at 39. In Freiburg, you have we have some freezing rain and even some sleet and some snow mixed in right now. Even in Berlin, your temperatures are starting to rise. So we're expecting those temperatures to rise, especially across southern areas. But by the time it warms up to the north, the precipitation will be out of here. Winds are out of the east-southeast right now. Really not a huge factor, but we'll be watching those winds tomorrow. They'll start to gust out of the west. Right now, we have low pressure over the Great Lakes. We have a warm front that's moving through the area, and we have just enough cold air in Maine that's bringing us the snow across central areas and northern areas. We'll zoom in just a little bit closer. See these deeper blue colors? That represents moderate to heavy snow bursts. So watch out if you're driving out there overnight tonight. Down east, Calais down to Machias, you're seeing some moderate to heavy snow bursts up towards the north, Presque Isle, Holton. We're also seeing some of that in Caribou, and even in Bangor right now, we're still seeing some moderate bursts of snow. But towards the south, that's where it's raining. Portland up to Rockland, Augusta, Lewiston, Sebago, even out to Freiburg, we're starting to see some more rain mixed in it. But the temperatures are around 32, so watch out for some slick spots across western Maine. And down towards the south, we're really starting to see everything break up in nature. So right now, we're just watching most of the state to the north. That's where we're dealing with the snow, and that's the concern right now. So by midnight, everything starts to shift to the east and to the north, and we're still holding on to snow towards northern areas. But watch what happens tomorrow, 6 a.m. Everything's out of here. Temperatures mostly in the 40s along the coastline, still holding on to some 30s inland, but still cold across northern portions of the state, and we're holding on to some snow showers. And we'll continue to see those snow showers most of the day across northern portions of the state. But look at the temperatures. I think this model's underdoing it a little bit. I think Portland will definitely hit 50 degrees, and Augusta up to Bangor, you're going to be in the mid to upper 40s. And Portland, 52 degrees is the record to break, set back in 1955, and 48 for Bangor. We'll be watching those closely. By tomorrow afternoon, 6 o'clock, we'll still be kind of on the cool, I should say mild side, and then we're watching a cold front that will be moving through on Friday night, and that's going to sweep in some colder air and perhaps some snow showers and flurries, especially across the higher elevations as we go into Friday night into Saturday. So Saturday is going to be a cooler day. Total snowfall expected anywhere between 3 to 6 inches to the north, a couple inches more possible across northern portions of Aroostook County, 1 to 3 inches in between down eastern areas, and then little out towards the south. So not really much going on there. High temperatures, look at this. Bar Harbor, about 48 degrees, Bangor, 48 degrees, but look at Portland, 50 degrees, Wiscasset, 52 degrees. Again, Caribou holding on to that cold air tomorrow afternoon. Winds tomorrow afternoon are going to start to crank out of the west as well. Could be gusting over 29 miles per hour, even up to 30 miles per hour. And then they'll subside tomorrow night as that cold front moves through. And speaking of wind, we do have a gale warning across along the ocean. And through Friday, 7 p.m., see those gusts up to 35 miles per hour. They'll switch from the southwest to the west. And here's your 7-day forecast. And let's take a peek at the weekend. Once we get rid of this system, it starts out cold, so great day to get out there and do some skiing, snowboarding. Saturday, even into Super Bowl Sunday, if you're having any parties, not too bad. Watching a storm to the south, it looks like it's going to stay to the south on Monday. And then through next week, we still stay on the mild side.
Great. Looks like a decent weekend.
It does, absolutely.
We'll take it. Thanks, David.
All right.